Okay, guys, so here's what I got. See, I added, that one's got some debris. That one actually is just a little scratch. That red one you see right in the middle there is, I used that to just spin the end mill by hand on the spindle to find the edge of it. And then I set my my Y0 right where it hit that edge, and then that would be my cutting depth for the rest, which ended up being 35 thousandths. 30 thou actually, and I added 5 thou just for, good measure to make sure they were deep enough. But come on, focus you. But there it is. It just doesn't have the bevel on them like the other pieces do. But here, I'll show you guys what I got now. So this is was on the last setting, right down there, right under where it's got the driven part, the words down there, right under the E used to be my last slot, and this is as far down as I could get my my foot peg, which for most people is fine, and I can almost get my foot on it, but it's not quite enough, and it's because of the limited, what do you call it, range of motion I got in my left knee. It's just putting a lot of pressure on my knee, and it's really painful. So after I cut 5 slots in, new slots in it just for good measure, and my maximum now is, so now as you can see I can get it straight down, and of course I'm going to have to machine another little linkage here because that's probably going to be too short to get my foot in there or the boot. So I'm going to have to machine a slightly longer linkage up here, this guy right here, so that I can get a little bit longer, which is not a big deal. It's a pretty easy piece to machine, but it's just all part of it, unfortunately. But so yeah, now I can get these guys straight down, and I mean, even with the suspension compressed as much as you can compress it, for road riding, and still be safe. The peg doesn't come anywhere near, even at that's my chicken strip. What you see, the rest you see there, that's my reserve. That's my that's what I keep in the tank for emergency situations. But even right there, it doesn't even come close to hitting this guy. So at full lean, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to get close to touching that peg on the ground. But that's track stuff, not street, personally speaking. So. And then on this side, in case any of you guys are interested, I don't know, there's probably some of you guys that got your own CNC or machining equipment as well. But all I did was use this wrong way. Sorry, I used the this little tool setter here, not tool setter. I can't remember what the hell it's called. But all I did was line it up, stick it, line it up in one of the slots, as you can see right there. Line it up in one slot, and then I made sure the mill, the spindle, and I used that hole in the center there to line up the spindle right down in the middle of it so that I could get it in the center. And then after that, I brought the spindle back out to line it up with one of these teeth, which was the last one right here, right before the new ones start. I lined it up on that one, and then I put this guy in one of the grooves. That way, when I moved the spindle and started cutting the next hole, all I had to do was loosen up the vise, index it over one tooth on this guy over here, and then the spindle is lined up on the next one. And since my the cutting depth, which was about 35 thou total, was already set, all I did was bring the Z up and then go back down and cut straight through. These are center cutting end mills. And the last one was at the same depth. The first one I did a little bit different. I started cutting in from the sides, and then I figured out that cutting straight down was a lot more efficient and more precise. And I got lucky with both of these and managed to index them just right, where when you index them on the slots on the foot pegs over there, they go in really snug. They're right on the verge of not fitting. So the teeth lining up, because the teeth have to line up properly in order for them to drop in So, like I said, I didn't get it perfect, but if I give it a little bit of a push, it goes in. So I'm guessing I missed it by, I don't know, maybe half a thou, or a little bit less. But it goes in snug and pops in. So at least that's done, and then I got to readjust my foot pegs now. But anywho, it's the next part of making this damn thing rideable for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate all y'all's feedback. I really do. Thank you.